I'm gonna move this stuff around so I'm not clicking constantly. Yes, you're here this time. Oh, welcome, Rock. I don't know. The chat says that Rock made it here first, Dark Alchemist. Anyway. Well, I was actually messing around a little bit with this game in my spare time, because I was actually looking at some of the alternate weapons. And needless to say, I actually like some of them and will be purchasing those next. However, I didn't make it much further, nor did I successfully do any of the side stuff. Oh, you do not stab me. That's my job. Yes, I'm going to spend the money to get a damage upgrade. There's no reason why that's ever not useful. And mercifully, I seem to have all my skills from about a week of not playing this. What's up here? Freaking mummy. Freaking curse of the mummy and being utterly... You're gonna take me to the sewers, aren't you? Yeah, I don't actually want to go to the sewers. I want to go to the Ramparts. Because apparently that's where the first boss is. I think. I'm not 100% certain. The menu for tonight, currently Dark Alchemist, is Dead Cells, followed up by Clive Barker's Undying and Fallout New Vegas. Nothing particularly fancy, but we're continuing on with the traditional stuff. Ice Amulet. You get a dead cell from an enemy. Interesting. If only I had any amount of gold in an appreciable amount. As if my prayers were answered. But yes, that's the current setup, or that's the current plan that I've got going. Oh my gosh, you people. Well, I'm gonna get some item. Oh, Zarok's lurking again? Oh well. Who cares? He's having fun. Who am I to fault him? So I actually remember I have items. Okay, I'm not. Okay, there's the Promenade of the Condemned. I am not making it to the speed door, but I really don't care. Let us go grab some money. Almost bought this game? Well, why didn't you, Roke? Don't think it's finished enough yet? You know what, let's just get a ton of gold for no particular reason. I've also actually uploaded another episode of Darkest Dungeon, for those who haven't noticed. Because I saw Spore instead. Now, are you saying that Spore was something that's higher on your list than Dead Cells? In which case, I actually have to question your priorities, sir. Right, anyway, so my next actual upgrade, I need 3 more items unlocked. Spore is a good game, it's just I bought into the hype all that time ago, and as such, I can never look at it the same way. Oh my gosh, hello Putero, good to see you again. And with 1 health restoration, to the Promenade of the Condemned we go. Thrive is supposed to replace it. I have not heard a single thing about Thrive. Now, how does this whole dead cell thing work? Well, I haven't been able to find out yet. Ah, it's the 40 gold thing again. Nothing of value. Jester's arrived, so no me and Dark as co-hosts? What? I'm on my Discord.
Hello.
Like, I'm on the Discord right now, if you want to pop in.
That's where I am.
And we welcome you.
Hello, Budero.
Freaking flying beasts.
Let me get my headphones.
I do not mind your guys' existence at all.
Oh, this is some viewer interaction.
Most definitely.
Just checking before I jumped in. Didn't see Darkin.
Ah, fair enough. I'm gonna have to get some health so I don't die for completely stupid reasons.
And you die a lot.
I mean, that's only to be expected. Intelligence only gets you so far in life.
What would you say is the best skills to use in this game?
Blocking. Yeah, it's my personal skill, but blocking has proven to be one of the best abilities here, mostly because there's nothing here that breaks your guard often. In addition to that, since there's very few things that actually break your guard, and most things can be killed just by blocking them repeatedly, and it prevents all damage that is done to you.
As far as you know, and blocking's the only skill you can really do well.
I mean, unfortunately. I'm getting better at rolling. A little bit. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, why do you give me useless items? Frostblast doesn't even get secondary qualities to it. It's just that bad. I also decided to do the whole Clive Barker's challenge in the first area, and just to see how far I could get. And it turns out it's not that far, considering the bonus round utterly dominates me, where it's trying to get it's trying to kill the 2 Medusa heads while they're basically Tokyo drifting around the air.
Yeah, it's basically the hardest part of the game if you do. It's the only part like that. It's the most difficult thing you can do in the game. So it's mostly just challenge.
Damage from projectiles reduced by 75%? I think I'm just gonna take my gold. Nah. I'll take some damage reduction. When would I start Overlord 2? It was supposed to be today. I did not feel like starting for whatever reason, no. Thank you for all the explosions. I could very much do that. I could very much do with more bombs going my way.
Instead he decided to do some Darkest Dungeon, which, hey, Darkest Dungeon is entertaining. How many of us died?
How many? I think everyone's died nearly twice, except for like one person who just hasn't died at all. I just can't remember who that was.
I know I died. I think I died once because of a mistake, but that's about it. And I was the first to be brought back.
And it was you were brought back by random chance, right? Or did I actually resurrect you?
Maybe be a new character the next episode because it's like, yeah, my fault, my fault.
Oh, yes, that's right. I don't feel like being impaled. And that's the old sewers.
The revival because of stupidity.
I guess. Oh yeah, and Rourke hasn't died yet because he's as a Cthulhu witch doctor. And thankfully that doesn't seem like it's going to change anytime soon, as I usually try to take good care of my healers, you know, as any player should.
The only reason I didn't die again was because instead of being a response build, I was actually a build that you didn't suicide on stuff.
That was really convenient. I get yet another amulet. Let's see, drops a bomb when you roll, and you get gold when you get dead cells from an enemy, as opposed to projectile reduction. You know what? Why not?
May you rest in peace.
Says.
And no, may you rest in peace every single repost build so far. Because you can't keep one of those alive.
I know. I need more healing for that to work. I'm gonna be
Haven't
dropping.
made the buff. Haven't truly made the buffing one. Mine's just a. I don't know what build my character is. It's
Yours
just
is
one
just
that
buffing.
survived. At first, I was a Dragonborn, where I was just shouting at people nonstop.
And we finally got the horizontal turret. And I'll grab the meat grinder as well. I now need to unlock one more item. And honestly, that'll probably be the infantry bow. And then I could finally get it so I have a random starting sword. Meat grinder 2, horizontal turret 2. The flashbang is sadly better, but I might as well show off the horizontal turret. With the rapier? Oh wait, what? That amulet combined with the rapier OP. Roll drop grenade explodes, sending the enemy to the rapier for a guaranteed critical hit. Interesting. Well, I unfortunately lack the rapier in this game as of yet. I lack a lot of weapons. Alright, but to the ramparts again we go. Perhaps like, oh, and I also did learn another thing in this game, is that you can actually block the magic user's shots in this area.
I wonder how drunk we're gonna get Dark this episode. Or spring.
It depends if he is trying to get drunk this time around.
Not today.
Got one?
I got to drive tomorrow. Not fun. While drunk.
Okay, so bottomless pits aren't guaranteed death.
Lucky you, you're not playing Super Mario.
Stop stabbing me. That's my job.
Come on. You're not gonna be competitive. I thought we're a capitalist society.
It's like you just want a no-file region and you just use an auto-turret.
I know. It's... sorry. My brain just shut down there with whatever you guys said. I have completely ignored it.
I almost wish a song was everywhere because it would have matched the Overlord LP well.
Ah.
When
Yeah.
you're evil.
Don't you dare step. Okay, I actually kind of have to heal in this area. Sadly.
BrainBoy healing? I never seen that. All I seen is you suicide.
Let's heal up again. As now I am very, very much close to death. Oh.
Well, your character is a glass cannon, so what do you expect?
That I have a little bit more health than that. Grinder.
You have no damage resistance.
Well,
Just have
you don't
that
get
much.
damage resistance in the game.
Okay, I meant you don't have too much health. Sorry. I thought you said damage resistance early on. Oh no. Okay.
Well, hopefully you actually give me some health soon, or I'm gonna die.
Okay. Rogue Bolt says, roll, drop grenade, it explodes, sending enemies back into rapier for a guaranteed critical hit.
Problem with that is that I think that requires me having a rapier in the first place. Unless my sword magically counts as a rapier. Okay, I would like to fall down more than 2 feet. Never mind.
You're almost dead.
Well, I'm officially dead now, sir.
Dark. Oh great, I can't use that joke anymore today.
You've already used it once before?
No! I can't say dark, take a drink. Because you can't drink today.
I shall take twin daggers.
Speaking of drinking, I want to go and take a sip of that.
Okay, so it's that right, take a drink today.
Captain Morgan spiced rum.
Fair enough. Horizontal turret 2. Useful. Maybe.
You'll get a fourth of the chat drunk one of these days.
Perhaps I'll get drunk one of these days myself, but unfortunately I don't seem to have a taste in alcohol for whatever reason.
Drunken streams.
I know, some people find them amusing, I just find them headache-filled. Oh my gosh, the heart once again, that I still don't know what it does. Gotta get 3,000 gold. And the greed shield is not how we're gonna do it.
Come on, Green Shield is praiseworthy.
Isn't the Great Shield one of the best in the game?
It's only good if you're trying to get a ton of gold, but it's behind a 1,000 gold paywall, meaning I'd have to kill 500 enemies for it to be worthwhile. Or I'd have to block 500 melee enemies for it to actually be worth itself.
What are those things that keep saying press button to rub?
I mean, that's fair. Assault shield and... I need to figure out what the heart does, but the assault shield had almost won my heart there.
What does the assault shield do?
It shoves you forward, dealing damage to those you charge through.
Who knows? The heart might be just health regeneration.
That would be more than accepted.
Would make sense because a heart item regenning, that happens all the time.
I mean, usually, but it could also be poison, as you pick up someone else's heart, and it implants itself upon you, parasitically.
Yes, but Link seems to survive all that, so who knows?
I still can't tell if the horizontal turret actually, like, stun locks the shield enemies or not.
It looks like it does. And you look like you have enough gold to go buy that heart if you want.
Yeah, I guess I should go fulfill my Kali Maing experience. It has a really weird name. I almost don't want to think of what that name actually means.
What's the name?
Yigdar Oris Lix Ox. Saves your life once, does not work against curses. Who says you can't cheat death?
So
Sure.
Basically, you'll lose it in 5 minutes. Okay. That's a waste
Oh,
of
come
every
on,
time.
you can have a little bit more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you as soon as you stop dying every single minute.
Well, I made it to the promenade, so off to go to my own party.
Well, as I'm watching this, there's a large delay between what you're saying and what you're doing on screen.
It's a 15-second delay. The problem is that I really have no ability to fix that. I've set it to reduce stream delay, and the lowest it's ever gotten is 5 seconds. But to get a perfect stream is near impossible on Twitch.
Well, there's a thing called Beam or whatever its name is now. I think they changed names recently. You could be using instead.
People want me to go to Beam. I've been considering it, but I have to not be lazy. Anyway, curse chest time.
Don't curse chests only have a single curse. No.
Let's
As
see.
far as he knows.
Unless you're equipped right. That's pretty good.
Okay, I knew that door was gonna lock, but how long ago did it lock? 30 seconds? Yep. Sorry, 27 seconds.
I'll be back in a sec.
Alright. Let's accept another strength up. Excellent. I am now a proper one-shot build.
Proper one shot. Kill all the things.
Oh, there's a rune, but I can't take it yet. Not yet. Not while I have a curse on me, or I'm just gonna die. Okay, there's you. Not dealing with you just yet. I think he saw me. Yep, he's active. Nope. Just want to sit there for 2 seconds.
Nope, don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. Yep, that's it.
Okay, I thought he would actually legitimately follow me, but apparently that's not the case. Hey, person. Up here. Up here.
I don't think he goes up there.
No, he teleports. He teleported to directly beneath me before. And excellent, I was able to cheese him anyway. Just peachy. Now I need to kill 2 more people, and then I'm fine from this curse. Let's hop down.
Is there a benefit from beating the curse?
No, I grabbed the benefit already. The curse is my punishment for opening up the cursed chest and getting an awesome item. And a bunch of gold. This is just a... Of course, it's the freaking old sewers. No risk, no reward. Okay, good. I made it back out. I want to go to the Ramparts, because I at least have an idea of what the boss is there, even though I've never beaten it, / never have actually fought it. They're only booby traps. You know what? The old sewers is better than this. Or actually, wait. I think the room was right down there. That's the cursed chest. Where's the rune? Because I think I want to deliberately take this rune now. Purely because if I take the rune, and I can just get... I could roll, get lucky, and get like 2 enemies to begin with. I can just kill 2 enemies, be fine from the curse, and can still try the secret area. Well, I got lucky. Curse has been lifted. I'm fine.
Just cheese it.
Fine.
Just literally cheese it.
Well, I failed the challenge anyway because I decided to do a dumb and not time my jump properly, so I got stabbed in the back by Shuriken.
Well, at least you didn't die and have to start over.
I mean, yes, at least that didn't happen. And I managed to get away with a fairly decent item. And that is why I did not go through that area. Jesus, it's just nothing but traps here. Nothing but traps. There's not even an enemy. Like, I'm almost proper insulted by this place. Okay, there's a greed shield. It might actually be better than my sturdy shield. Yeah, it actually is. Okay. Like, that is when the greed shield is nothing but pure value, with the downside of it not stunning whatever is attacking me.
Yeah, that is when the greed shield is good, when it's free.
My attack damage is so great that blocking these people will kill them. Well, blocking them and sending the arrows skyward. But anyway, I actually did have something to discuss on stream, because I'm going to my first ever actual video gaming convention. I'm going to Gen Con this year.
What's Gen Con?
It's a little gaming convention down in Indianapolis. It's a tad on the expensive side to get into, but my friends roped me into going there. Okay. Can we not?
Oh, don't die. That would suck. No, run away.
I lived. There's a bow of infinite arrows, but I don't want it because I already have a decent weapon.
Then you also have a really good auxiliary weapon.
I haven't even had to use my healing item yet. Although I am one-shotting everything I encounter. This leads to, no, this can't lead to the old sewers. I was just in the old sewers. What is down here? Because I know there's a bunch of other really good items I could find, but I haven't had the opportunity to find them yet. Or at least item blueprints. Heals you when you parry foes. When you parry once per enemy. That's... I mean, for me, that's disgustingly good. Odds of me getting it? Ha! I wish.
Pretty easy, because you can just get lots of gold from enemies.
Not really, because the combination of this shield and the fact that it fires an arrow is actually preventing me from farming gold off of enemies. Well, even though I can only get the gold tooth once per enemy, I physically can't get it because they keep dying to the effect of the shield.
You do so much weapon damage.
Why are there so many training dummies?
Training.
I'm an advocate of these red ones basically Talibaning themselves and blowing themselves up. I mean, seriously, they keep dropping explosives right at their own feet in an effort to dissuade me, and that I consider not kosher. Anyway, to the ramparts we go yet again.